Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope the sound is good. Alright, so it's time to get to some gaming. This game's got an intro on it, something you don't see too often anymore. Unfortunately, I used to love intros for games. The graphics are so pretty.
Yeah, it's real pretty.
We're flying. I wonder if all of this is rendered entirely in engine.
I don't know. I don't know if it can look like that.
Don't know if the characters are gonna look like that in the game.
That hair though.
The hair.
Yeah. Hair doesn't look like that in games.
Yeah, the hair is pretty. Pretty pretty. It's pretty pretty.
Pretty pretty.
Thunder Sword. The particle effects are really nice. So many sparkles. Uh-oh. It says over there, video streaming and distribution.
Uh-oh. In non-commercial contexts, huh?
Using streams of the game to primarily provide or listen to the music is prohibited, even in non-such commercial contexts. That's pretty basic stuff.
Yeah.
We don't make any kind of money on this anyway, so... We need a name. What are we naming it?
Interesting.
Select the draconian quest restrictions you wish to submit yourself to. Submit yourself to. Hey, Rick, how's it going?
Hello.
We're doing good. Hope everything's good with you. Alrighty, let me scoot a couple things around real quick.
Probably reduced EXP from easy fights would be a good idea. That way we don't end up over-leveled if we spend too long in one area.
No shopping. You can't spend your gold coins on items. You'll have to get by with what you can acquire from chests and monsters. That's actually kind of like a survival mode.
Yeah, that's usually how I play most games anyway.
No fleeing. No armor. You can't equip any defensive items. You'll have to make the most of any spells, skills, or items that can boost your survivability. Dang, that's hardcore.
Yeah.
You only get half the normal number of experience points for beating baddies weaker than yourself, and sometimes none at all. Target tougher enemies to level up. All enemies are super strong. Hey, so if you do this one and this one, you'll always get EXP. Shy Pox. Ah, good to hear, Rick. Glad everything is going good for you. Oh.
What is this? Uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you on every step of your adventure? There's no telling when this crippling affliction might flare up next. What?
That really sounds kind of interesting. But I don't know if it's gonna like mess up the game, but
Like, does it affect the story, or do you just like randomly, I don't know, trip and not do an attack or something?
I really want to try it.
Yeah.
Says you can always change your mind, so let's
Yeah, let's try it.
give it a shot. And reduced experience from easy fights.
Yeah, seems right.
Oh, nope.
Oh, no playing.
I'd like to run sometimes.
You die like men.
We die like dogs or cats. Cats die elegantly. They don't die at all. We're immortal. So, what do we name it?
Kitty bit.
Kitty bit. Kitty bit.
Kitty bit.
Do kitty bit, and we'll add a little music note. Heart. I killed the heart.
You did.
It's because I have none.
Eh.
I don't have a heart. Display the brightness. Let's see. Choose whatever brightness looks best to you.
It shows you the environment. That's awesome. With a cave and everything. That's brilliant. Someone was thinking.
I mean, that looks pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Yes. Ding.
Ding.
It was so ominous, and it turns out it's Jello.
Oh, I'm so sick.
And those graphics are really nice.
Yeah. Oh. Is the horse bear? No way.
It seems like the perfect storm. Oh, speaking of storms. Looks like all the old man archetypes are here.
This child is the one. There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Little Toriyama baby.
Cool. It's angered the Jello.
Jello wanting to possess the baby or eat the baby? Whoa, that escalated quickly. I think we're in a memory sequence. Those are Dullahan's. Everybody wants the baby.
The puddings, dull hands. Look at that water.
Man, can only hope the game looks half as good as their cutscenes.
Jeez.
There's a
Oh,
huge
no, worst
attention to
thing ever.
detail.
Hmm.
Gohan? He looks really close to Gohan.
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? You poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Yeah, it feels like it's been so long since we actually saw a game that looked this nice.
Hmm.
Hey Rick, if there's anything in the sound that's a little bit off, just let us know. Oh, this looks like it's all in-game engine.
Hmm. Yeah, here, that's about right. Bopper.
Well, dang, it looks like that wasn't a memory sequence. That just escalated that fast.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
It's a good
Trust
doggo.
me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Steppy? What's wrong, buddy?
Alright, looks like we have control now.
Cool. Can you change the camera? Stuff?
Oh, the controls?
Yeah.
Oh, it has an auto run. If you hit options, auto
Oh,
runs.
man, not too many games have that outside of, like, MMOs. Stuff?
See, miscellaneous, system settings, camera controls.
Oh, thank God. Is that?
Yeah, vertical. I'm gonna be inverted, but you can invert both when you're playing.
Wait, so... Oh, just kidding. Never mind. I thought double inverted was the default. Like, whoa. That doesn't ever happen.
Claiming special rewards.
Stubby! And I don't know what has gotten into Stubby. He's super freaked out over something.
Is he?
Yeah,
Maybe he saw like maybe he saw a creepy bird outside or something.
I don't know.
The clairvoyance
okay.
card imbued with the power to restore MP with this power-providing piece of paper in your pocket. You need never fear finding energy exhausted in the heat of battle. So is this the clairvoyance card imbued with the power to restore HP? Use this item to top your health up each turn, and you're sure to come up trumps against every enemy. These nifty nuts confer an extra skill point upon anyone who eats one, consumed upon use. Skill points can be used to teach your team members new spells, abilities, making your party even more powerful.
Oh, there was something in the chat. I missed it. Did you catch it?
I did not, because I was reading the screen.
How do you get that to stay up all the time?
One moment. There you go.
Oh no!
Hey, Ragnar, what's going on?
It didn't give you a notification.
No notification, huh? Well, it happens, no worries. At least you saw it. We were a
Yeah.
bit late like usual, so.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so let's see. We don't have any codes to enter. Draconian quests. We're just getting started anyway, Ragnar. Just going through our options, making sure everything's nice and tight. I like freeform. Well, I don't know. Might do classic. We'll see. Alright. So this game has a feature on it. It's a draconian quest called Shypox. It's something that's it's supposed to have a, it says embarrassment plagues you throughout the game. So
Yeah, we just have to check that out.
yeah, we'll see how that goes. What you got to say, dude?
Did we beat the game yet? No.
We're at the gate, just starting. It's a pretty gate, too. Looks so nice.
That's some nice grass.
Look at that grass, it's so pretty. Okay, that's good. That guy looks like he's gonna be the story quest. So.
Snoopy.
Nothing in this ruined house? There we go, we can jump.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna work yet, but that's the idea.
Yeah, we're gonna alternate. I was gonna be first because I thought she wanted to get a snack, and now she's not getting a snack. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice and you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me.
As long as it isn't pickles. It probably would have been pickles if I had gotten one, but...
I don't know, I was thinking we might make that a running gag on the channel now. Pickles everywhere. Kitty Bit, seeing you and my dear Genma Onimusha. Genma all set for your big day makes me proud as anyone, both as mayor and as a grandfather. Okay, so we gotta go up and give praise to the spirit of the land.
Just look at you, Kitty Bit.
My little boy all grown up. That dog's got more sense than any of us? Really?
Oh, she's so pumped. For
Party
her
time.
dance.
Brilliant!
We're going to be grown-ups at last. So climbing a mountain is all you gotta do to be a grown-up?
Man, I wish.
Okay. Who's dancing? Oh, the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Woof, woof, woof.
Why's everyone got something to say?
Well, they said the pink bubbles are really the only ones we gotta worry about.
Mm.
Dang, does the game... I wish it had a picture mode. I don't think it does.
Mm. Mountains.
It does look nice. I like it.
Needs more grass.
There's grass right here. We're walking all over it.
Oh man, I bet photo mode in Spider-Man would be really cool.
Yeah, a lot of games have photo mode nowadays. They added a really good one to Warframe, too. Oh, that's pretty high.
Humble folk
He looks
of
like he just doesn't
cobblestone.
care.
Great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
grass.
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief?
Wouldn't want you doing yourself a mischief.
Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey.
Dang. We were born on the same day? That's a soul... That's a... What is it? Soulmate thing? If I ever heard it. So, for making her a mischief, how far do you have to fall before it's no longer a mischief and it becomes a murder? And I do myself a murder. It's like, mischief is within the 20 to 30 feet range, and then anything above that is murder.
Whatever doesn't kill you makes you a mischief.
That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Oh.
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
I'm looking right at the... Oh, dang, they got there fast. Like, instantly.
She's a Super Saiyan? Is that headscarf keeping her hair under control?
It's keeping everything under control.
I guess that's why I had to go find it.
I don't like the letter C.
Oh,
Don't hit the dog!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, the dog hit back. Oh, Slime C's dead. That's great. My day is complete. Okay, so we do have movement. That's cool. I'm not trying to run away. I'm gonna run around these here slimes. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. Aha! So you get a little extra damage from behind him.
Oh.
At least that's what it seemed like. It could have just been coincidence.
What, did he get tired?
Crippling embarrassment! No!
Oh,
Shy
no.
pox. No. I'm coming, Sandy. There we go.
Phew.
What?
That's just how it works.
Just fell out of the sky?
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
And Sandy doesn't care.
Goodbye.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about.
Well,
Come on,
considering there's
let's get
nothing
going.
else left over there but cliff, I would say yes. They came from the cave. So she gives us a smile. She's like, yeah, just, so you know that you're the one fighting through the dungeon, not me. What does this do? Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore.
Is that a Xenoblade reference?
No, it's a JoJo's reference.
Not that?
Oh, yeah. I slept like a baby. Like a baby.
Babe.
In the equipment bag. I didn't even see what I got.
Oops, me neither.
Cobblestone great sword. Heck yeah, big old sword. Let's put it on.
It looks heavy.
Pot lid. And nothing.
Pot lid.
Pot lid is classic.
Going in style.
Trodane bandana. I was really hoping the gear would show up. Trodane togs. Okay, so this armor shows up. Yeah, this is the classic. This is Dragon Quest 7 gear.
Portia, don't bury it. Eat
No,
it.
let's go big sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Does she have anything else to say?
It's just a thought, but
Boing, boing. He's one of those heroes that doesn't even make it an animation. He's just jumping with his toes.
Just in the sky.
Pretty. So how do I get that? I want to get that off the screen. That draconian quest underway. It needs to go away. This place is nice. She said it was a dingy cave, so I was expecting just a cave. But...
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
Ooh.
Water. Ooh.
Can you fall off? No.
Nope.
I tried. Woof, woof, woof. How'd you get past that slime, Sam? Sneak up and try to... He's looking right at us. A mighty wallop with your weapon, lowering your HP before battle has even begun. Watch me fail this. Oh,
Why they gonna make a beautiful game and then throw text all over it? Get out of here.
bye-bye,
Cool.
slime, eh?
Whoa.
I love the sound
Sandy's
effects.
OP.
tough little blighters, aren't they?
Tough little blight. Did you see that? Sandy just one-shot at that dude. What's this? It's time to climb.
Dude can jump.
You want to eat that smile, Ragna? You talking about her smile? Just eat it.
The slimes, they look tasty.
When he said smile.
The slimes do smile?
The slimes are tasty. I've always thought they looked pretty good. That's why they made... I think that's why they put them in the Dragon Quest Cafe. They just naturally look good.
Yeah, them meat buns.
What kind... Can they only see, like, 2 feet in front of them?
I guess so.
Hey, Gabe, what's going on? It's been a while. How you been? Ooh, let's get behind the slime. Cut, cut, cut. So if I hit tactics... So she just sits there and cheers?
Phew.
Man, what the crap?
That
Give her a
sexist.
weapon. Yeah.
Slice. Even if we hit him from behind, it's only one. Oh, dang.
Tough little blighters,
Sandy's
aren't they?
getting stronger by the second. Look at that face.
I hope she stays in our party forever.
Well done!
Oh, nibba-doo-boo.
I like the level up screen. I love when they actually show you all your stats increase.
Yeah, I like that too.
New spell learned. Frizz.
Frizz.
Oh, whoops.
That's the way you
It's
can.
all around you. Frizz. I'm guessing it's an ice spell.
Or maybe electricity. Hair frizz.
Static Frizz.
Says you already broke the game.
I always break the game.
Man, look at that
Look at
water.
the shadow in the background.
Oh, that's so cool. How'd they do that?
Graphics.
Whoa, I've only ever seen that in like side-scrolling games where the shadow was going to be in the same. Whoa.
Yeah,
Man,
the
that
shadows
is-
are really cool.
That is amazing.
Man, people hoping for a fast run of this game are gonna hate us. We just gotta stop and look at everything. Like there's actual stalagmites up there.
Yeah, you don't see those as much as you probably should see those.
Chop, chop, chop. shadows would probably definitely be made out of chocolate. Oh no, the embarrassment!
Feels the-
He feels it to his very soul.
Look what you did. because
I'm
you-
so
And
embarrassed.
they missed.
I'm so
Sandy's got this. It's
embarrassed.
fine.
Thank you, Sandy, please. Don't let me die. Goodbye. The embarrassment.
What a dumb problem. Like, you just suddenly, I can't anymore.
You're just going along, it's just like, yep. I was so embarrassed. Having to fight these slimes with this big old sword.
Man, give her a weapon. For the love of God. That's just...
Good job, Sandy. Good girl.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
They are tough little blighters.
Are they though?
They're not.
Look at that
looks
little
like
dude.
yeah.
Look at his ears. Oh my God.
Cut him. Give his ears a trim.
Whoa.
Whoa. They look now on closer inspection. They look like creepy old men with letter openers.
Yeah.
Needler. So these are sentient beings that actually have the intelligence to clothe themselves and use weapons.
We're just murdering them.
I mean, yeah,
Phew.
is this morally and ethically acceptable? Just murdering them. Yeah, there are a lot. The voices are going over and over. Just give us 1 second, Sandy. We're gonna check this little side path over here. We're gonna go fishing.
Where's our fishing pole? RPG needs fishing.
It looks like we're gonna
Can we
have
break
some.
those?
It looks like some way later. Oh,
So deliberate.
Ugh,
Bam. No
I don't
wasted
care.
movement. This is dying right now.
screw your pot. He's gonna teach Link from Legend of Zelda a few things. Man, that water looks so nice. Looks like we gotta let the water down later somehow, so we shall return.
Portia's batting something around underneath the couch.
So much
I don't know what
detail.
she's up to.
She's making a mischief.
Mm-hmm. What do you have? She just brought something. It's just like a drink wrapper.
You
Like
found a
something that
drink
goes around the
wrapper.
lid. I'm glad you're happy, Portia.
Couple of needlers. What? They actually got the chance to attack. What's he doing? Oh, he's paralyzed with fear.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
You see that? Is it just me or does the wall look like it's been clawed right there?
Oh, yeah, it does. That looks like a footprint.
In the wall. Do-do-do-do. I love the old school sound effects.
Yeah, me too.
Blighters.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
He looks like he really doesn't care.
Yeah, who's core?
Like core, blimey.
Help! Help me!
I thought that was like cool. Oh. Core.
Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
Yeah, you do something.
Nod. We will do this.
No, leave it to Sandy. She got this.
Looks like it's our first boss fight.
It's not fog
Yeah,
at
look at
all.
her face. She's got this.
Whoops, I didn't. It's more monsters.
Some smog.
So I'm gonna go over here and cut this fog. Small. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, dodge. There, dodge. Oh, you know what? I should use Frizz.
Remember, he tried to what?
He tried to cast a love spell on her when he was a child. There's so much stuff attacking. Okay, let's try Frizz. A small fireball.
Wait, we're both wrong? What the heck? What? How does...
Oh, that's pretty effective. But look, she's able to physically attack him.
It's because of Santa. Oh, look at you.
You gotta cut the gas. Or the fog, or whatever this is. Why does the fog want to hurt us anyway? Does it think it's actually going to, like, consume us? Because that would just add density to it and it wouldn't be what it is anymore.
How's it gonna do that?
We went out laughing.
Phew.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that bowl haircut either, right?
Yeah, that was I mean, bowl haircuts can work, but not on that kid.
He's an aspiring young Rock Lee.
Yeah.
I'm
Rock Lee
so
can pull it
proud
off.
of you.
Oh, she's proud of us. Look at it, it's bigger than
Sorry,
him.
Gemma.
Oh my god.
I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Oh, okay.
That face. How much space is between his eyebrows and his eyes?
But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
What? No, don't take Sandy.
Look at Sandy. Look, Sandy's like, wait, what? No, I'm going up with you.
Yes, Gemma.
That
Sorry,
kid looks
Gemma.
like the main character from Boku no Natsuyasumi.
Oh
On the
yeah,
PS3.
that old summer game.
Yeah, it's like Harvest Moon, but not.
That's a good little touch, a nice touch that Sandy's eyes were actually following the conversation.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into...
Whoops.
Enough.
Enough of this.
Not far to the top now.
Yeah, but that's a little steep.
Your flattery is futile.
Not far. You can't even see the top. Oh, and now it's raining.
I know, that's like way worse than what we just went through.
It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
You sure you
So
don't
we
want to
can
go back
slip
in the
and
cave
die.
and wait it out? Maybe, I don't know, do what couples do. Let's take a look at that view. Oh. There is no view.
Nope. Denied.
Oh, alright. There's gotta be a way to get rid of that.
There's a sparkle over there.
One sec, I'm gonna try to get rid of this. Quest catalog. Traveler's tips. No, I don't want that. Handy heal all.
System settings?
Let's.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Yeah, it probably is in system settings. Battle mode. I think I'm gonna do classic camera for now. I think here it just lets us turn them off. Oh, display settings. Decide whether or not to display the details. Don't show.
Don't show, please.
There we go. Now I get to see more of the game.
Oh, thank you, Ragnar.
Okay. I wanted to get a view of off the mountain up there. Whoa, look at the view of the trees. These leaves. I can't get away from them. I'm trying to find a sparkle and all I'm finding is the leaves.
Pink pine.
Pink?
Yeah?
Oh, maybe. Kind of pink.
It's not a pine, though. Pine's got needles.
You're right. These
Those
aren't
are not
pine.
needles. Lies. Bless you.
Bless you, Ragnar.
Oh, is that a rope? That makes life a little easier.
Oh, we just gotta rappel up.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's serious. He's just using the rope. Man, look at him go.
Not even any gloves.
Dude, never skipped arm day.
Or hand day.
Yeah.
I go around here. Oh, that's probably what that sign was gonna tell me. You could go around here. I wonder what this wall says. Probably something like, go away. The bird will eat you.
It's pretty repetitive, I don't know. Oh, forget the rope. Just gonna jump. I guess if we want to go back.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, when they're done. But what if we just, like, were like, okay, yeah, we did it. And didn't go up there? How do they know that we're actually doing this?
How do they know?
Stalagmatites.
Look at his regular walk. It seems kind of cheery, like he's got a little kick in his step. Like, yep, I'm the hero. I'm the hero.
Yeah, but his face says the opposite.
His face doesn't say a damn thing. It stays the same. His face is just so faceless.
Here we are at last.
I'm surprised there's so much spoken dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cutscene graphics.
Wait, no, they didn't
It's
cutscene
such
here.
a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this
not
ceremony
react
over
to
with, eh?
anything.
What was that?
A bird.
I told you shouldn't have let that parakeet go when we were kids. Now it's a friggin' boss. What? How did that? No, she was diving at the land, and suddenly she's off the cliff. Not to mention, when she dove right there, she was diving. She would have dove off the cliff, facing away from the cliff. So you're telling me she did a 180 turn in midair in time to grab the cliff? It's like, well, time to die. Wingstop. Where the wings stop.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
But I did. Doesn't care. The mocap is really
Look,
good.
the mark on your hand.
Oh, that's just a tattoo I got when I was drunk. Don't worry about it.
Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
You mean the fact that my tattoo was glowing? That could be radioactive.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer. Sing it across all our drear.
Erdrare. Okay.
Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore.
I know, right, Ragnar? They're already up on a cliff and everything away from everybody. It's time to do what couples do. You know, kiss and hold hands and all that. Just... Oh, there's the view.
Wow! Look!
I can't, I'm praying. He's adamant about it. Hey, he's got an expression on his face. Oh, no double rainbow.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Why? So we'd leave the village? Then no one is in the village anymore. The village ceases to exist.
This game's actually about you.
Well, that's it.
We should have named him
It's
Ragnar.
all over, and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
What do? Do you just go down to town and proclaim to everybody, we're now adults? We
They'll
think
all be
entirely
waiting for
differently.
us at the bottom.
Yeah, I really like the mocap. Let's check out that view. Okay. Gorgeous. They added a lot of little details. Like to the water out there. They didn't have to do that. But what's the ground look like, though? Jump off that cliff. Come on. It's like Monster Hunter. You'll be fine. Oh, that was nice of them. They just take us down, so we don't have to go back through it again.
Yeah.
And not that I mind. It was pretty in there. Boing. Sandy. Oh, what do you gotta say, Sandy? Cole. They only named you that because it sounds like bowl. I'm not talking to you. Yeah, I probably should. Come on, Bowl. What do you gotta say? He's now Bowl. He's no longer Cole. You are an idiot. Putting yourself at risk like that.
Why did you cut his hair like that?
Yeah, what is wrong with you? What about Papa here? He's got this business style smooth back pompadour.
Yeah, he should have known better.
Well, the main thing is that everyone's all right. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, kitty bit. That's right, and we will be back to cash in on that later on. So you better be ready to pay what you owe.
He actually looks at the NPCs when he's supposed to, and that's awesome.
I'm ever so sorry your poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. Didn't you all? You're not the mayor? You look like the mayor. If I were to say anyone in around here was a mayor, it would be you. You're now the mayor.
Yeah, he looks like he's struggling to breathe there. Is he okay?
Yeah, he looks like he's got a little difficulty. Well, it's the Pope. I heard about you on the news. You stay away from Bowl. What?
His haircut.
No! The feeling they're laughing at his haircut, is it really that bad? Maybe it is. There's no way you can talk to anyone right now. Really? It's not gonna let me talk to anybody. I guess not.
Oh, there it goes. It's just comic relief, it seems.
It almost had like a Seinfeld kind of tune to it.
Yeah.
You look like you're up to no good. What are you doing, child? Stay away from that Pope over there, by the way. You're back. Your mom said tell me she's gone home and make you tea. Oh.
What? No, don't you make that tea. It's expensive.
It's pretty funny, Ragnar. You can turn it off if you want. If you're... Oh, no. Auto run. Let me see here. Because when you first start the game, you can set up the draconic settings. They're like mutators for the game. Different rules. Like we turned on less EXP for easy battles and what's called shy pox. was it? It's in the system setting. Yeah, here we go. So you could do these. No fleeing from battle, no shopping. Yeah, no shopping the whole game. No armor. All enemies are super strong. But Shypox's uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you on every step of your adventure. There's no telling when this crippling affliction might flare up next. I want to look at the view.
Denied.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Is it just a rule that once you hit a certain age, you're just going to shrink down and become a dwarf?
It seems so.
Indeed you are, my dear.
Except Vegeta back then.
Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Yeah.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
Man, he's got eyebrows for days. They look like the wings of a majestic air creature. Actually, it looks like there's a bird parked on his face now that I'm looking about it.
Yeah.
It looks like the wings in his mustache is the tail feathers.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know.
So there's no other mountains in all the land? Because kind of surrounded by them from what I saw.
You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind.
Once you see that view, that's what I'm thinking, is that most people would want to leave, at least for a little
I
while.
hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there.
Okay, so they want it to happen.
Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Look at the dude on the left, the far left.
What a face.
So,
Come on, you. Home time.
I know I'm running in a DLC costume here, but look at her. She's got stitching and everything and lace and all sorts of stuff in her outfit. Everyone else is basically wearing a potato sack with a little rope tied around their waist.
Pretty much.
If the circle's red, there's no escape.
Is it home?
Oh, there's the church. We'll probably be needing that.
I like the green roofs.
Yeah, it's like the houses are like Dogans. Awarded for ascending the top of Cobblestone. Oh, it's an achievement. Completing the ceremony signifies the onset of adulthood.
That's a turkey.
He's like, you're gonna talk to me, right? Nope. I'm going in the rocky path.
Man, look at him go up that ladder. Meow.
What a thrill. Dang, that was a long... Look at the shadow, though, man.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Those lighting effects.
I'm gonna watch the shadow real quick. Yeah, it
Oh, yeah. The light
casts
actually...
further up while he's away, and he's closer, and it comes closer. Snake eater. Oh, look at all the pots! Oh, barrels are not safe either. Just this little hooligan.
So unceremoniously, just bam, done. We're done with this. This is destroyed.
Dragon Quest did kind of start the whole trope, though, of breaking pottery or barrels. Look at that. Oh, I think I can walk off this cliff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not stop. It's not stopping. Look at the shinies on the roofs. We must explore, and we begin with this cliff.
Whoa.
Bounce,
Oh,
bounce.
man,
It's
he's
just
okay.
like Monster Hunter.
Ponies.
Look at them ponies. Look at that musculature. Why are they blocking the road?
Oh, whoop, there's an arrow.
I
Ride
can
it.
talk.
Ride it.
It's chewing continually on a great big mouthful of grass. Oh, you can pet this one.
Yay.
Pet.
Those horses need a farrier.
Afraid my horses don't have a lot of get up and go at the minute. They're too busy enjoying this delicious grass. It isn't young kitty bit. Make sure you're nice to Gimme. You hear? She's a keeper, that one. She's right here. You gone all red. Oh, to be young again. So look, do you think this is like before or after and before? Here, we'll go this way. So before, when she's young. I think that's the game's logic. This is old. Tee-hee. She likes to giggle. But see, look, they have just ropes and
Yeah, you're right.
rags.
Yeah, and hers is actually somewhat complex.
Yeah, she's got laced boots and an apron and everything, and they have like
Look at
these
the old lady, look at
moccasins.
the butterflies. And there's a pony over there.
That's not an old lady.
Oh, my bad.
It's an old dude. It's amazing when you think about it, isn't it? That Yggdrasil, the world tree, is hatched over Erdrea since the dawn of time. They say that tree's been there for around as long as Yggdrasil. I don't know if that's true, but there's something special about it right now. That pet the butterflies. They don't give a damn.
Pony.
There's like some snaky thing. Oh, I can do something.
Whoa.
It's got a power emanating. The loveliest horse in the whole village.
Man, dude, I agree. You got a great one. Just need some dapples. Whoa. You gotta steal it.
Watch, Ragna. As soon as I get to the point where I have a horse, you're gonna hear, like, I'm gonna get knocked out and Sasha's gonna take control. Just gonna hear like bop bop thump.
Woohoo!
Alright, you can say your piece. Gohan.
Forgotten where you live.
Forgotten where you live in the excitement. Just follow
Where's
the
your home,
paving
Gohan?
stones. Where's your home, Gohan?
No, don't eat the horse. Not acceptable.
They like to eat horses in Japan, though. It's
They
a
do,
delicacy.
No, man.
You should head home and put your feet up. I like the way you think, son. I'ma cut your head off. Wait, no.
What?
I'ma pat you in the head. It's a shop. Hey, you got any pottery?
It's too big to smash.
Pottery for smash.
Unacceptable.
What are your wares? We're not gonna sell anything to you. Heliodor, I guess that's another town.
They better be fishing. I mean, his, like, adoptive father is a fisherman. You better give us a pull.
Check that water out.
Oh, look at the splashes. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I should be splashing more than that, though. Uniform splashes. Man, that horse is not in its pastern axis.
It's not what?
Angle on those hoofs isn't right. Someone needs to give that horse a trim or something.
So it's not in its pastern access? Does that mean it shouldn't be accessing the pond or the river?
No, it's feet.
It's denied access?
The angle of the horse's foot. Not right.
It's Bull's father. Wait, no, it's not. He was the jerk up on the cliff.
Maybe it's his real father.
This is probably his real father. That dude doesn't know it yet.
Hmm.
Church. The church is always very important in Dragon Quest. If you die, you have to come back here.
Hmm. If only it actually worked that way. I'm dead, help. Nah, dude, you're dead.
My boyfriend died. Go to the church. Get him back up. You ready to go home? Rough day.
Hmm.
It don't matter if it's in church. We're gonna break these barrels because there's items to be had, god darn it.
Hmm. Oh, pretty.
Those don't look like they're depicting much of anything outside of a dude with a rainbow robe holding up a horseshoe.
Yeah. All horses are barefoot, though. Maybe he's trying to change that.
You've got a lot of options, Mr. Church. Confession safe. Do, 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 do. Alright, divination. Learn how much experience each party member needs to reach the next level. Bring fallen party members back to life. Cure any poison party members. Cure any curse afflicted. Remove draconian quest restrictions. I can remove my embarrassment by talking about it at church. There's quite a few Christian undertones. This kid's got a bowl too. Oh, it's coal. It's bowl. But bowl, your dad's right over there. This isn't your dad. It's not your dad, go on. Look at those boys. They look like they're having fun in the river. This is what kids should be doing.
Come on, kitty bit.
Come on, kitty bit. Let's play in the water. Okay. Look at her just watching like, oh, he's finally lost it. Gone insane. He's reverted back to his childhood. Oh right, there's treasures on the roofs. Get over it. What? Come on. Move it, old lady. We're so remote, not even the monsters know we're here. You guys don't need this, right? She's not looking. Mayor's your granddad, Gemma?
Is a blacks.
Cypress stick. He puts it in the equipment bag. Whoops. Let's check out. What is it? A stick? Stick.
Yeah, I could go for a sandwich.
Look at the moss on the houses.
Yeah, I like it. Man, they're so organized.
Ferocious monsters are at large outside the village. If you must go out into the wild, make sure you're prepared. I keep accidentally jumping before I go into houses, so it's starting to look like a ritual. Whoa. Oh, my bad. I just barely bumped into those. Why has he got a ladder that... Why is his house this...
Suddenly this is Dark Souls.
I know, right? Well... What a thrill. In a house. Let's get a nice little office space up here. Is the mayor spry enough for an old guy to get up here? You just have to. I feel obligated to. You got a nice stove.
Okay.
Oh. Everyone's just so open about it, like, yeah, you need to get married. Yeah, screw your buckets.
Right, Ragnar?
Alright. What is there to destroy in this house?
Oh, she's actually got stuff in the pan.
Yeah, she does.
And they're moving. Whoa. What? What?
I don't know why she's slapping him with that thing, but
Yeah, that's a little unnecessary.
I like the way you handle that sausage, man. Yeah, the mocap is really good.
Man, I'm hungry. Give me one.
Ragnar, this is where you challenge that lady to a shokugeki. Boom. Sorry for your barrels, ma'am.
Oh, those are
sorry.
actually nice, man.
Sorry. 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 Oh, there's a light. You see the light on the table? Coming from that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't jump on it.
Oh.
He says he still challenges you.
Hey. Oh, to the Shokugeki?
Sandy!
Oh.
The only character that matters in this town.
What? Tea time?
No, it's break all your barrels time.
What's he eating?
You can't decide.
Chicken.
He's the guy who gets to eat what you make after the shokugeki.
You got soup too?
That looks like bacon wrapped chicken.
I don't know if you should be getting on a horse, dude.
Nah, the horse will be fine. Fantasy game rules. See, I keep accidentally jumping when I go through the door.
Oh, look at the bucket with all the flowers in it.
Look at that bucket.
Look at the bucket.
Sandy, I'll be there in just a second.
What's he eating? Salad? Soup?
It looks like both. He's eating salad soup.
And some cheese.
Soupalad.
I think that's cheese.
That mountain was still there when you were young, old man?
How come he gets cheese and she gets a salad? What's up with that? There's a barrel.
Is there? Where?
Right there.
Goodbye, man.
Oh, screw your pumpkins.
Oh, your pumpkins too? Nothing is safe from this maniac. What about this?
Yeah, they got this freshly grilled fish and they're just not gonna eat it?
Wait.
Y'all, get it together.
Oh yeah, there is some... Hey, give this to me. You made this so I can come over, right? That's so I won't break your barrel.
Too late.
Tribute. Hey. I wonder what's up there. It's a cave. Well, I'll be damned. Can't get through here. This is a suspicious looking door.
Yeah.
It's just all rock and then nothing but red door. No, it's not. Okay, it is. Okay, looks like we've come back around full circle. Here's the shop. Oh, did we check this Dogan? Hi, Dogan!
Nope.
Whoa, what's going on in here? You got plans for these pumpkins, Mr. Sir?
Just fell apart.
Too bad. They just rolled over and yeah, they're like, okay, let me break myself free. This dude is destructive as hell. There wasn't. Oh, I forgot to talk to him.
He's gonna go in there and break his
I
crap.
was gonna look
at him.
Look, I freed him from his.
Freed
He
him.
was standing there looking at the pumpkins. Now he's free. He's free to go do something awful. Little bird told me you and your mate Gibble went to the top of Torback. You ain't a little boy no more, kitty bit. You're a man. No, you're a man. So here's some advice from one bloke to another. Whatever you're doing, enjoy it. No one knows how long they got, so make the most of it. I like the way you think, Mr. Turtle Bondage Crazy Man.
I think he's a cow.
Cow Bondage Crazy Man.
Yeah, man. Sandy should be in the party all the time. What the
Just watch it from the window. The pumpkins are gone. Look at those buns.
I was so lost in life. Look at the freaking quads. What the hell?
He didn't skip anything day, except for maybe head day. That's why he's got to have the helmet on. There's no head. It's all body. Oh, this looks like a mill.
A barn?
Might be a barn. It could be that.
Where are the chickens?
We miss Sandy too. We're gonna go find her. As soon as I can stop running into that wall, and I've been there already. Alright, there's Bull's father. in a church. Sandy went up.
The dirt path there past Cole, I think, yeah.
No, she
No?
went up the next one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think she went up this way.
Oh, there she is.
Sandy!
Yay!
She looks like she's ready to play. I see you shiny on that roof.
Chickens!
There are chickens. What? I told you to jump! He didn't listen. Okay. Oh, I don't think I can make that.
Mm-mm.
There must be another way. Old man, how do I get to your roof? Maybe he's got a ladder out there. Nope. Just as good. That
What?
pink pine is everywhere.
Pumpkins!
Dang. Kick that one apart. He doesn't care at all. He sees pumpkins, jars, whatever. I'm breaking.
How come in the cutscene he's riding that little girl's horse?
Ah! Just dive right in. I thought there was a pumpkin survivor. I feel obligated to climb this. You can mess up the logs too. So many things you can destroy.
Oh,
Mummy?
here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Gemma, okay.
Oh, I call her
I've
a
been saying
Gemma.
Gemma the whole time.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him.
Yeah, he saved your life, like
We got
twice.
attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for.
She also dove off the cliff and then did a full 180 spin in midair.
But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along.
He's a Super Saiyan.
Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
Oh dear, birds and the bees. I thought I was an adult, but damn.
Here. This belongs to you.
She hands him a box of condoms. Oh, that works too. Good plot device.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower.
Look at her face.
I know, she's like, whoa, I want one too.
The truth is, There's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
You're
Okay.
adopted.
You notice everyone else has either really large foreheads or they have a face full of face. Lots of features. You know, their eyes and their mouth and everything. Takes up the whole face. Hers, she's got a lot of unused real estate on her face.
Yep.
It's like when you go into Character Creator and shrink it down.
How can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
The what now?
What? I'm a Democrat.
What?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king.
Necklace thingy. It's a necklace.
He seemed to think that if you
Mom
did
is
that,
thick.
all would become clear.
She's pretty
Clear
quick.
as mud, I shouldn't wonder.
She kind of reminds me of Midoriya's mom.
Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
So Heliodor is a type of gem. It's a yellow gem. I wonder if all the towns are named after materials like that.
Could be.
This is cobblestone, so it's like
Yeah.
low end, and we're supposed to be going up to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
You got it. Eventually, he went into a coma.
Somebody didn't eat.
What
She's
the
looking at-
hell is she looking at? She's looking up, like a 45-degree angle, at
The window frame.
the window frame, brick and mortar, grass ceiling. You take your pick. Mom, break the barrel. Come, snap out of it.
Hey, she's looking above the window.
Maybe there's a spider.
She's not sleeping either.
I was gonna say, where do we sleep? But nope, this is a one bed or one room kind of place.
Aren't there 3 people though? Doesn't he have like a fisherman dad? Where does he sleep?
You're right, he does. I guess he shares one of these with her.
He sleeps on the poof.
He sleeps in the middle.
Yep. Or no,
Can't-
maybe that's where you sleep. No wonder you can't sleep.
Or you just curl up in a ball. Can't take it anymore, Mom. I'm gonna go break everything. Man, must be nice to be able to climb ladders in a world without gravity. Look at that box.
Yeah, it's a cool box. Looks important.
It does.
Oh, breakable.
Boom. Boom. That's where Mom was hiding her special $10 boob job money. And now we took it.
Someone didn't put the chickens away. Yeah, she's... What?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, she's gonna get him lifted, Ragnar. into outer space. Look at this tree. The roots.
Yeah, it looks. Why doesn't the grass go up to the roots?
This waterfall makes no sound.
Yeah. The sound of silence.
Oh, there's a sparkle. A jug of fresh water. Who'd have thought? Man, she's got the nice house at the back of the village.
Mm-hmm. She didn't put her chickens away, though. I'm not going to follow that example, though. I'm going to go put the ducks away. Oh, man, Portia's asleep in my lap.
Hey, hey, hey.
It looked like on the outside of that building earlier, there's some stuff stacked in a climbable fashion.
Where?
Behind you. No. See? Whoa, there's a box.
Good thinking. Get up there. What are you... Dude, come on. $50 gold coins? That's like 5 boob jobs. Did it say I found some furry feathers?
I didn't catch it.
That can't be right. Where's my items?
Flurry feather.
Flurry feather, okay. What's the description for that? A pretty plume plucked from a great bird.
Great bird. Speaking of great birds, I gotta go put the ducks up. Oh no. I'm going to jail. I'm disturbing the cat.
Hmm? Leave that cat alone. Alright, it says we're going down this way. Goodbye.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, she will be back in just a moment, so I don't want to press on with the story just yet. So let's do some... Oh, there's no one to talk to in the party. Talk to yourself, then. Alright, I think I've got everything equipped.
But of course, Ragnar, I'm always here to talk to you.
Restore all your party members to full health as efficiently as possible. Follow orders, fight wisely, mix it up. Don't use MP, focus on healing, follow orders, okay. Times change, climate change. Depending on the time of day and the state of weather, you may notice a few things changing. For example, some monsters will only appear at certain times or in a specific condition, and certain sparkly spots will only reveal themselves at night. If you don't fancy waiting, head to an inn or rest. Okay, that works. Exchanging equipment? You can change your gear in the middle of battle. So you can pick 3 places to go if you die. If you pick the last place you prayed or visited, you'll keep all the items and experience points collected since you last saved, but lose half of your gold coins. Ew, that sucks. If you choose to return to the last autosave instead, you'll lose any item, experience points, gold coins earned since then, but everything else will remain as is. So anything in the bank will stay there, so I want to put all the surplus funds in there. Tactical tinkering. It says you can scroll with the touchpad. Oh, that's weird. You actually have to touch the touchpad to scroll. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Gene? How's it going? You doing alright tonight? Magical mending indicates the efficacy of a character's health restoring and revival spells. The higher it is, the better these will be. Magical might is attack power. Okay. Strength signifies the character's physical forcefulness. Resilience, the character's physical resistance.
Oh, no.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Trying not to crush Portia, but I need my seat back.
Deafness. Determines how likely a character is to catch enemies unaware. Higher deafness also makes it far less hard to flee. Charm indicates the odds of enemies being entranced by a character's appearance and becoming unable to act as a result. So the enemies can just be like, no, I don't want to attack you, you're too pretty. Bedazzlement and blindness. Blinds who they target. Beguilement and confusion. Curses cause you to lose your turns in battle. That sucks.
Oof.
How long do you think it'll be before the embarrassment thing kills us in a boss fight?
That'd be funny though. The dialogue is different every time. I mean, I'm sure there's some, what do you call it? Repetition, but...
Oh, can't sleep either, eh?
No, I was thinking about this tree.
You remember this tree, don't you?
How long has this tree been here? When did it get here?
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh?
Like the fact you couldn't pick up a stick back then and you still can't pick up a stick now.
You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
Ew.
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing.
That reincarnation shit.
I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it.
So much for being adults. No one taught her what reincarnation is.
I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do.
Eat a Snickers, Gemma. She seems like quite the serious girl.
Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to.
But why? We're adults now.
Goodbye, old friend.
That's pretty cold. Oh no, not the sparkles. Come back.
The Trail of Tears.
Exhausted after his long day, Kitty Bit finally falls into a restless slumber. Then morning comes.
Time to ride a pony. You seem real menacing.
It did. Do you think he's supposed to be dressed in something different? I think he's supposed to be dressed in something different.
Just look
I
at
think
you.
so.
You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man.
Don't
the
forget
pride of
me.
the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things.
Do you?
Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
Yes,
Why don't
ma'am.
you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
You mean all 5 of them? Alright, since it's a new day, it's your turn. Handing the controls over to Sushtarman.
Oh, I gotta change the camera. Well,
Oh, hit triangle. There you go. And miscellaneous and system settings. Camera control.
good. Okay.
She likes double inverted.
Confirm. I mean, your controller feels funny. I got like
Your controller feels funny.
I got paw risers on mine. That's not the exit. Time to ride a pony. Chickens. I wonder if they still have the right pets.
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't been able to see the stream for a while.
Ain't everyone telling me to shop? No, we
Nope.
don't have the right cats.
Well, you just sat down. That's probably why.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Visit the shop.
We've been all in front of the freaking dialogue window. Let me scoot us up a little bit. About right there. That'd do.
Yeah, that's good. A quest?
You want to go on a quest?
Whoa.
Hmm?
He doesn't look like he should be old enough for that beard.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's got a kid.
Oh. He's got a baby face, and he's short. I wonder if that's what people think of me.
What? You're in this game?
No, I don't have a beard. I can't grow one.
Oh, way ahead of you, guy.
What did he want?
He wants a club and feather.
Oh, the flurry feather
Yeah.
that we picked up off the roof? You have to find something to clamber onto. You know, like reindeers. Ragnus says he has a beard. He's wondering if we can switch. Nintendo Switch.
That Nintendo Switch.
That Nintendo Switch.
A sleeping hibiscus.
Huh?
Hibiscus? He gave me a sleeping hibiscus.
Not to be confused with the woke hibiscus.
Yeah.
Stay woke.
He's
Hibiscus.
telling me to stay asleep.
Purple speech bubbles over their heads. What's this you talking about?
That Carmado. Be nice to people. You gotta wait for the whole song to play. Oh, bam. Thanks for that.
Thought he was gonna disown you for a feather getting away from him? That's pretty harsh.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Got it.
You're starting to talk too much, sir. Don't make me mash X.
This dude's back with his horses. Dude, get a farrier.
He's blocking another path now.
Oh,
Visit the shop. You have to
better-
visit the shop.
you have to stimulate the economy before you leave.
The micro economy. Really? Everyone's gonna tell you to go shopping?
You
She would-
gotta.
She wouldn't even sell us anything before. Okay, lady, what do you got?
A stick. This is a good stick.
I don't think any of those are gonna be better than what we have.
Wayfarer's clothes. And there's the, like, no. 7? Rarity F. Ouch. I feel like we're probably fine, but they are insisting that I buy something.
I think you're fine. Or I guess just buy an herb.
Yeah.
30 HP? Yeah, I get a few of them.
We already got 5. Huh? What happens if I put them here? Okay. Are these separate bags? Is my inventory finite? Oh, my inventory. When are you gonna give me your horse? Okay. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. Oh, pound cake? Was that an option? Man, I love pound cake. Holy crap.
Yeah, pound cake was one of my favorites as a kid.
If I want to know about getting strong, I gotta talk to that other guy.
Bowl! No bowl. It wouldn't take much to... It wouldn't take much to see more people than you see here in Cobblestone. I think I might have been mistaken though. There might be 9 people here instead of 5.
Fine.
Oh right, there's the Council of Old People.
It's his mom.
But their eyes meet and they're suddenly staring straight at each other. This is just too awkward now. The only way there's no way he can talk to them now.
It's your mom, dude. What is wrong?
What's his face look like?
The same.
Go to the church and confess.
Okay. No. Oh, first person.
I guess it's so you can check out the view.
I want to check out the flowers.
No wasted textures here.
Nope. He just kind of does this half run inside. I love it. I shouldn't be running, but I'm still running. Oh, let's see what this guy has to say.
Hey, he got out of his house. He's saying the same thing?
Really full of beans. That is weird.
Holy cheese and a whole lot of bread.
Okay, for real this time. Time to ride a pony. Oh, oops.
Default is no.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things.
But I am the luminary.
You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it's a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine.
What? You can't imagine anything beyond the gates?
But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
A map? Helping me find my way? No way. That's your fist, sir.
It's the pony.
It's the horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way.
It doesn't look like you people can use him right now.
You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
My nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy.
Am I a dog?
You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
I don't think half those people were just there.
Wait!
Sandy, you're gonna come?
Here, take this with you.
Oh,
I made it for you.
there's you too.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. Well, now you got the horse.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta go to a summoning bell to call one of them. You can't just whistle for it.
Pony. Yay. Can I talk to him up here? Oh.
Are you galloping?
No. Oh, goodness. Still dance. You didn't even get hurt, guys.
He's just healing himself. He's hoping to get some more HP out of it.
Didn't work.
Some games offer overhealing and get an HP buff. The enemy was too weak to warrant the EXP.
Oh. What's this? What's this little dude? Oh.
That's a monster.
Oh no, he's gone. Crap.
The world may never know.
Man, this person only knows 2 speeds.
The Mango Grove? They'll have your guts for garters.
Oh, there's another little dude up there. Oh, nobody's up there. First one jump?
Does it?
No!
Yeah, they do run away.
Oops. eat the slime. They do look pretty tasty.
He's got a lot more hit points than the other dudes.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be able to heal or kill you because of your regen. You'll just heal it as fast as he deals it.
Oh, still no EXP.
Oh dang. At least we're getting items, I guess.
Oh, what's that?
It's a slime bat.
Oh, they're so cute.
Dracula's. You can move around while you're waiting for your turn. Like right there, you can move. Get behind him if you want.
It's not letting me.
It's not? Maybe I need to change the combat mode back to what it was. The camera's all dynamic now, so.
Dang. Oh, still getting money. Oh, that looks suspicious. Oh, it's a cucumber. Why is it wiggling at me? I wonder if it affects everyone in the party or just him. Oh, I got some EXP.
So they're a little bit stronger then. The no EXP is a part of the draconic quests. We chose no EXP from weaker enemies. You're not gonna go fight the pickles?
Yeah, I guess I should.
It's your favorite, Ragnar. Pickles. Look
Oh,
at
he's
it.
got a buddy. They look edible.
You should use a fireball on him.
Why not?
Toasty. Oh, embarrassment.
Kill the pickle. I'ma eat it.
I'd eat that pickle.
Yeah, man, I'm hungry. Why do you wiggle? Pickles don't wiggle like that. Oh, I got a level. Thumbs up. I got a stick. Who's that over there? A bunny? Hey, the bunny.
Well, you get a little bit of everything. You got the crazy old man, the slimes, and whatever the heck that bunny is.
Oh. Good job. Who's embarrassed now?
Slowly but surely, that damage is going up a little. You're one-shotting the slimes efficiently. And the old man. No one can kill the bunny.
Remembered his mom burping in front of kids.
Hey, Gene, you're still here. What's going on? Bye-bye, bunny. Aw. The way he landed, his horn would have stuck in the ground. The enemies were still too weak to warn it.
What? Nothing from the bunny? I've never even fought one of those before. Oh, there's a guy. Can you run an errand for me?
What have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one.
I'm not a budding
It can
adventurer,
be
I'm a
risky
pudding
heading into the
adventurer.
great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in.
You look like you've been surviving fine.
Is he gonna give me a fishing pole?
See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones.
Whoa.
To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith. That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need.
That's handy.
And
I would have
that's
one of
not
those in my
all.
yard.
You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church.
That's what I was just gonna say, is a mini church.
Convenient.
Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself?
Do you have any of those
You'll
in
need to
souvenir
get used
size
to
that
what
I can fit in my
campsites
pocket?
look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
He looks like a nice dude. I like that fireplace.
Yeah.
Well, hearth. I guess it'd be a hearth since it's outside. Praise be to Yevon. Man, I need some kind of caffeine. I did not sleep well last night, so I am boggy, groggy, and doggy.
Some tea?
I don't think that would help.
Yeah.
I've got my own tea, and it hasn't been helping. I'm dead on my feet here.
You can't destroy.
You can give those right there. Yep. Bam. Bam.
Oh, I thought it said a small cake. Oh, chicken. So, does this guy live here? But he's suggesting I sleep outside?
Sleep outside of his house.
Yep.
There's a shopkeep.
Ask the statue for help. Break a king? I guess done. Praise be to Ragna. Oh, what's that? What is this little dude? Is that a possum? What is it? Rat?
Those, they're pretty, it looks like a baby possum, honestly.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's a
No,
rat.
that's a rat, yeah.
Cute pet, Sky.
So, what's the sky and area around here look like?
In the sky?
Yeah. Yes.
Purple. There's an adequate amount of grass. I approve.
Adequate amount of grass. What does that do? Oh, it calls your horse.
Yeah.
Call it with the dinner bell.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, there's the grass.
You're about to get double pickled.
Ooh, what's this?
You can mine. Oh, you can mine from the top of your
Yeah.
horse? That's handy.
Not getting off for nothing.
Oh, do you think the monsters ran because you're on your horse?
No, I think they ran because they're scared. Yeah, look at him go. What's this little dude?
Maybe because you're stronger than them?
Oh, he's gone. Door Castle, okay. Yeah, I think it's because I'm strong. Let's go to these guns.
These guns, you're gonna catch these hands, Mr. Rabbit. Just going around the countryside. There's like stuff off in the
Oh,
sides,
really?
yeah. You should look around.
Oops.
Pan your camera. It looks like he wants to lick a spear. The bunny corn. And the cucumber.
Cool.
Cucumber. Do you think there's like whole villages that get slayed by these cucumbers?
Maybe. Oh, he got stabbed by his own spear.
Can you imagine that?
Oh, bad luck.
You just... There's like a whole village just gets slayed by cucumbers.
They don't see anything.
Look at the lake and the surroundings. Don't rush. So is it much faster if you gallop?
Yeah, it is. The camera zooms in. I can't see anything. What's this? Okay.
Looks like it glows well. Like an overgrown well.
Oh, yes. Oh, these guys are new.
Yeah, these guys are classic Dragon Quest enemies.
I think they all have been. I remember the cucumber.
Yeah, pretty much all of them have been, but this guy's particularly iconic. His mallet. His mallet brings happiness to you.
So cute. He's gonna beat up this plant. Oh no. Read it.
Fright bulb instead of a light bulb.
Yeah. Oh, I got experience. Ooh.
These are brand new monsters, so I would think you would.
Yeah, they better. I forget if this dude did or not.
A hammerhood.
Huh?
He's become pepped up.
I'm pumped!
The character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations that may eventually enter a state of an enervated state known as being pepped up. Boost their martial might for a while. So he is a Super Saiyan. Actually, it looks more, it's blue, so he's a Super Saiyan god.
Whoa.
Good mode.
Wow. And I got experience. Anything on here? Huh?
Give me just a minute.
Is that
I'm gonna grab a bomb.
what is this? Platypus? Platypus?
That's a slapapus.
Bloody punk! It's so cute. Oh man, he's probably gonna wreck me, isn't he? Oh, but I'm still pumped. Unstoppable. Oh, wow, he's a silent sleeper. kind of cruel, guy.
Looks like you made that his last nap.
Yes. It's to beat the sleeping platypus to death. What is wrong with this guy?
This is like one of the slimes grew a vegetable body.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Axel. Man, he looks out of it. What's going on, bud? You get something over here? His ears are all flat.
That's because Axel is flat. You're staying in Super Saiyan God mode quite a while.
Yeah. That's a lot expected. Yeah, I figured he'd be good for like one quest. Oh, I think he may have chilled out there. Oh, is that a sparkle up there?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, in the grass.
The pine strikes again.
But there are no pines.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen a single pine. Where's this stuff coming from?
Hey Ragnar, how is the animation looking on your side? On our side it looks a little choppy. If it's choppy, I need to try and figure out why. It's supposed to be running smooth, but I put the bitrate at what YouTube recommends for high def video.
Is he eating your power bar?
Mm-hmm.
Axel, what is wrong with you? Oh, this one's awake.
It's gonna kick your butt.
Yeah, I suspect he might, but we'll see. Oh, I'm not pumped anymore. It's all over for me. Oh, dang. This is really good at chopping. Ouch.
Gust of wind suddenly ruins your perfect hair day. Did you see that majestic mohawk he was rocking?
I wonder if these, like, groups of enemies do anything?
Yep, you gotta fight more than one. So a bit choppy? Alright. While she's playing, I'm gonna mess with the settings a little bit.
Experience points. Whoa. Another fatty, whatever.
See if maybe putting the bitrate a little bit higher helps it.
If you lower the bitrate. Yeah, that's real choppy.
Well, it's hard to tell if it looks exactly like it does for us as it does for their side.
Yeah. And they're just gonna let me ride right in?
You don't want to lower the bitrate though, because that'll lower the transfer rate of the video file packets.
Oh.
It was at 4370 bits per second. I went ahead and put up to 5,000, so hopefully that helps. Everything looks so nice.
Yeah.
Like that dude at the gate, his armor had a little bit of sheen to it. This guy looks like he wants to fight. You see him? Look at his face.
I can't see the dialogue in the chat box. Oh, he's here too. Okay.
He's everywhere with his weight belt, his spike, everything, super muscles. You can try to keep your yawns as quiet as you want, but your cat shows all.
Oh, it's a church. Are you supposed to be dancing in here?
I've got nothing to do. Hear my prayer. He's red. The other priests were like purple. So is he like a cardinal?
Mm-hmm. He's special.
The others are canaries.
It's a kiss.
At least the people here have belts. They're not rocking robes.
Yeah.
Those two fabulous knights.
You just jacked someone's book.
So we gotta steal it back.
I don't know if it ever belonged to this guy. I think he just wants it, so he's just like, hey, go look for it and take it.
Oh.
Sounds a little sketchy, guy.
Well, as long as the job pays.
Yeah. Oh, pigeons! Hey, popcorn.
Those pigeons are pretty big.
Oh, they're really big. Fancy.
Stop and take a look at the... or turn around. Take a look at the city from there.
Ooh, nice.
He looks so determined now.
Yeah. Oh, look how fancy this guy is.
That thing looks like it costs a lot to make.
Yeah.
It's the most fancy Fabergé egg ever.
Whoa, look at this. Holy crap.
Oh, that's not painted on the wall? It's an actual, like, statue?
Yeah, that's super cool. Oh, done triggered a cutscene.
Cutscene.
I was gonna check out the other side.
Halt!
Denied.
Not so fast.
I like your mustache, sir.
State your business.
I like your beard, sir.
Hmm.
Here we go in.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Nonsense. But that dude just wanted to shake my hand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Well, it's a grenade that's pretty, but...
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
So, do you guys store stuff in those hats outside of your heads?
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Well, you guys were a bit more pleasant than the usual jerky nights. I am the Ruminary. Let me through.
This is another expensive chicken.
How much of the taxpayers' dollars went into this place? Look at that. You got like onyx and gold pillars, chandeliers, red carpet everywhere. That's the theme, it looks like, is if you look at the floor there, I think it's a two-headed bird. Must be like the city's guardian deity or something.
Look at the sheen on the floor.
They spit sheen it.
None may pass.
Not even the king goes past there.
I want to go this way.
I'm in your yard, in your yard. Look, it's another one of these trees
Yeah.
with the roots. There's some bustable jars. Break them, the king won't care.
Butterfly.
Logs. It's gonna break everything everywhere, all the time.
Man, how much does this dude weigh? It's like,
What are those pants he's wearing? That he can just hurtle on through barrels, wooden barrels and jars and everything.
and they just shatter.
They are like wheat under the scythe. Or like barrels under my knees.
Hey guy, your eyes are open.
He's thinking about life. He's also got his helmet on still.
Yeah.
You know, to protect him from when he falls out of the bed.
I guess that's the way to do it. Oh, don't mind me.
You won't need whose sword, Ragnar? The main character? Because that'd be a pretty big bite.
What you eating?
Please, not now. I'm reading my manga.
Not now. Me at the coffee shop playing my Switch. Please, don't.
Leave me alone.
Oh, just stealing someone's hat. Don't mind me, guy. Enjoy your book.
You can try to equip it.
Oh, I wanna run. No, stop it.
What are the
Oh.
stats? Physical defense goes up, your max MP drops. But,
Doesn't matter, because I got my refresh paper.
oh, true. Oh, it changed all of his gear.
Oh, it sure did.
It changed everything. He is different now. He did change in that cutscene.
Yeah. Purple. Rocking that royal color.
Real men wear purple. Like Saints Row. I'm tainting the Royal House soundtrack with
Oh,
my
those red books.
Red books.
Yeah, dude told me to find red books.
Oh, okay. So the cities are named after those guys.
What else y'all got?
Taking your stuff.
Oh,
Mario, is that you? Gold Mario? That's Gold Mario. If they took money bags from Monopoly and mixed him with Mario,
yeah.
right there, that's what you'd have.
You're rich. Just go buy another one.
Keep trying to open it. I think his dialogue changed. Oh, no. Nope.
I wonder what I gotta do.
Probably a charm or something like that later.
Maybe that party member will be distracting or something. Maybe I'll do it. Oh, there's another red one. Oh, I got the clothes that were at that store, and we're out of running.
We're what?
Auto running.
Oh, you auto ran?
Yep.
I don't think those are gonna be any better. Well, they have a little more defense, but they drop your HP.
Yeah, that's true.
It's 1 defense for 3 HP. Well, hello there to whoever just came into the chat.
Maybe they're trying to be sneaky and you blew their cover.
Sneaky. Well, right above our chat, it says who's out there. Well, how many? You have company, Ragna. In the bleachers. Or actually, more like the show box. You guys are in the box office.
What was it? Oh, it's gone.
What? What was that?
There's a little pudding.
There's a... Wait, a slime was here?
Nah, the walk-in pudding. Oh, there he goes.
Oh.
What's she doing?
You can see its footprints while it's glowing.
What's she doing? Where are you going?
Probably going to cause some mayhem like he did in the intro.
Yeah, doing someone a mischief.
Doing him a murder. I don't know who they were, Ragna. Because they didn't say nothing.
Maybe they're watching at work?
Man, that's very true.
Undercover.
I like his armor.
Yeah,
He looks like Dark Souls, but lighter.
he's got the chicken on there.
Yeah, the 2-headed chicken. You must be getting close to the king, because there's guards now. It's looking a lot more secure.
So many unnecessary hallways.
Every hallway has a purpose.
What is in this middle part? Why?
Maybe the king?
Here?
If you go around there, I think you've got one more wall you hadn't checked, right?
Nope, just big block of nothing.
We'll pretend there's an atrium in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, for the sake of the earth.
I know what you can do about that,
Yeah, we can get a nice view out here. And you smash all those barrels. Look at that. Senseless destruction. A mini medal.
Gratefully pockets. Who dis?
I wonder what the mini medals are for. Can you pull them up in your inventory?
Let's see.
I don't see them. Important items, maybe? What? Where are they?
Maybe it's a collectible?
Maybe. I imagine you'd be able to use it for something.
So I just went around this useless hallway and didn't even find the king.
Dang.
Dang. Ooh. What's up?
They're already calling you the luminary, so they already believe you now?
I guess. Word travels fast.
Well, that night at the gate, all he had to do was go in and come out like a minute later, and he was like, yeah, don't mess with him. Just let him go. Maybe we'll get tackled when you go to the main floor.
Yeah, it seems like it's going way too smoothly. Oh, this is the way I came, isn't it?
Yes, there's the chicken in the front.
Oh, this looks suspicious.
Suspicious or auspicious? Or so spacious, because it's a castle. It looks so spacious. Solaire! Of the sun, you're here.
Dude looks like that guy from Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh yeah, he does.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
You don't seem sinister at all, double chicken knight. Look at that hair, though.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor.
He's got a good name, Carnelian.
How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. There is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more.
So a king that's actually acting a bit like a king. Not so much
Tell
like a
me,
jerk.
O luminary,
I don't think this is
where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Gonna go well.
Yeah, it is a little bit ominous, isn't it?
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I know I'm gonna destroy it.
My liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the Rocky
Nobody's dang. What a
Then I
jerk.
take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Oh dear.
Yes, my liege.
Yeah, it seems pretty.
So extra.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Oh dear, I should say it.
Uh-oh.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Okay,
Know
so
this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm.
they didn't tell me that
And
when
why
I
is
applied for
this?
the job.
The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
So you're just gonna, like, throw out your protection from this guy?
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty?
That's a nice
It was
angle.
your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Just got here and we already got arrested. God darn it.
I gotta bring that guy his book.
See ya, Dr. Giraud. Down in a hole. So this guy's Hendrik. So that's why he looks like a lot like Hendrickson.
Yeah.
7 Deadly Sins, he's Hendrik. Well, at least you're not cuffing me.
Yeah?
Or tying us to that wall.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth.
Oh, huh? Okay.
By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
So ominous.
Oh, this is gonna be that spiky guy.
Yeah. Our first buddy to help us out of prison.
Party member. Oh, stuff to break. And a trophy. Damn. Huh?
What did those pots ever do to you? Get a grip. Making raggets not gonna help you any.
He's fed up.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
You been in here that long?
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
Shrug.
Wait, did you say the luminary?
I shrugged.
You're serious? You're telling me the luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
Nuns.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Delicious gruel. At least it's delicious, right? Right in my canned hams. Whoa, he's like reaching right for his canned hams.
Cool.
I'm gonna just take this now. You should steal his gear. Disguise yourself.
Yeah.
Do as Snake has taught you. So, are we gonna go back to Kingdom Hearts with you?
You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Yes, sir.
This guy looks like you too. Ragna is every character in this story.
Hey, what's up, Natsu? How you doing?
Uh-oh.
He's bringing more
Wait
beer.
here.
I'm gonna go knock this one out too. Oh, I think he got shivved instead of knocked out.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him.
Oh, okay.
But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Kitty bit.
Kitty bit takes the soul.
Takes the sword.
He doesn't look bothered by anything. You're just in
And
prison.
I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
It's your stuff now.
Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
I thought he was gonna hand us another sword.
We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Hollow when you're ready to move out, okay?
Oh, is it tomorrow? What time exactly is it? They're usually pretty early on in the day.
Yeah. Oh, Nintendo Direct! Animal Crossing. Nintendo, please.
Nintendo, please give me Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Well, more like give it to Sash so she can stop going crazy over it. Every time a
There's
Nintendo
breakables in
Direct
there.
comes and goes and no Animal Crossing has been announced, it's just like, well, okay. Everyone's gonna die.
Unacceptable!
Unacceptable!
Hey guy, you got the keys. Unlock all these doors.
Actually, they said they're canceling Animal Crossing.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence.
The day?
The day you finish it.
Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
I don't got these guns for nothing. No, I probably do, actually.
They're BB guns in the shape of cannons.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, maybe he's got more keys. Guess not.
Let me scoot the chat window down just a little bit. Uh-oh. I keep moving them around. I'm trying to move the chat. Okay, you guys go up there. You just got it?
What?
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out
We've
somewhere.
been at it for hours.
Lead the way.
What?
I got your
Twitter,
back.
why?
Twitter's horrible. Let's try the chat up there. I don't think it'll be quite so. That should work. Yeah, it says the stream's been going on for like 2 hours and 45 minutes, so it just did that on Twitter. I wonder if that means people might start showing up at the moment. Like, Ragnar's been here the whole time. But it said you didn't get he said he didn't get a notification either, though. Like, not even from YouTube. I've heard they're pretty bad about live streams.
He always gets the ones for the art streams, though. Maybe because we've streamed 2 nights
There
in a
they are!
row.
You lot, over here!
YouTube doesn't know what to do with that.
Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
You got swords, though.
So it looks like they actually did the English the lip syncing for English.
It could be.
Why is he stopping? The guards are still there. They're still gonna shiv you. They're gonna shank you. Look, do you see the shadow back there on the wall?
I don't know how to smoke a guy.
I'm sure he'll do it, yeah.
Let me just yell.
And then they go running through water a few feet behind him, and he doesn't detect them.
Oh, whoops.
That jerk was like, go this way, and then you went as soon as the camera let you, and he was looking at you.
I should have done a sneak.
Snake.
Why is he yellow?
Who?
His name is Yellow. Like, not literally, but it was written in yellow.
Maybe a higher level?
Maybe.
Or the strongest enemy?
Easy.
The leader, maybe?
Is he a model?
Thumbs up. You earn some skill points every time you level up.
Oh. Users, sure. Kind of looks like Final Fantasy X.
The sphere grid?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that. It's the hexagon grid. The beehive. Okay, so you got swords, great swords, sword mastery, and luminary. I guess the luminary are his own limited skills.
Yeah.
You can get a skill summary if you hit square. Flame slash, attack power when wheeling. Sword stance. Wait, go back up. Adopts a supple stance that can greatly increase the number of parries. How is your stance supple? What exactly makes for a supple stance?
You dive. Helicopter.
Let me scoot these cats down. I can't seem to find a good spot for us on the screen. We're not just blocking a whole bunch of stuff.
Become a helicopter.
A helicopter swipes at ground enemies with a great swing of the sword. Okay.
I want to be a helicopter. Oops.
Luminary is probably some of the more interesting skills.
Yeah, that's like it. Giga smash.
Giga smash.
Smash it.
Hit R1.
Oh.
Yeah, luminary. Poof. Pep chance +5. Poof. Target all enemies and makes them disappear. What? That sounds a little overpowered.
Yeah, man. I want poof.
Poof.
Okay, that's all.
It doesn't look like we have enough skill points for anything.
Yeah.
Alright. Hop on out.
I guess we'll
yeah, we only got 3 points, so. Looks like we got a bit of growing to do.
Oh.
The fine textures of this cardboard box. Oh no.
Seems like I should just fight the guy though, because it wasn't that hard.
As soon as you get out there, he's gonna turn around.
Yeah, I'm not good at sneaking.
Look at that. Like they're trying to get you caught. Why is he carrying this torch around if it's out?
Why are they showing you? Like, you can't just watch this dude walk and figure it out.
It's a tutorial on stealth. You just do exactly as they want. What's that? I thought I heard something.
What's that noise?
He heard something way down there.
No, this guy heard nothing.
Yeah, the guy that had the puddles behind him.
These guys don't give up, do they?
How did this escalate so fast?
Well, kind of convenient for them.
Seriously?
Time to swim. Ooh, those guys have armor on, so it'd be a little bit difficult for them to swim.
Yeah.
Nice water. Makes me thirsty.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
Showed them the way down. How are you supposed to get back up?
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Yeah, you might want to get out of this cold, dark cave that you're completely soaked in before you get pneumonia.
Oh, I can save.
Kitty bit, music note, heart. Praise be to Yevon.
Oh, fudge.
That's a dragon. That is a dragon's ass.
Well, maybe he's a buddy. Let's see.
This is Dragon Quest. Maybe he's got a quest.
Wait, there's something there.
Yep, we gonna die.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
It does look like the Crash Bandicoot level. Quick, someone who's good at Photoshop. Put Crash in there.
Well, here goes nothing.
Time to break my legs.
And they landed hard on their knees, too.
I think we gave it the slip.
Wrong. Hey, Milo, what's going on, buddy? The dragon. That was the dragon. Meow. They keep falling over. More Crash Bandicoot. What? There's a slime. Oh, all the animals are scared. They're hiding. That's a cool little touch, though. No! Chicken monkey! Don't get killed! Only we can kill you. They can't really go much of anywhere, though. There we go. Get through there.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for
I would
comfort.
take a nap before going out there.
What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going.
They're lucky it can't breathe fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. I was gonna say it's gonna, if it could breathe fire, it would just breathe it in there with him, but... That's a smart Dargan.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There it is! The dark spawn!
We can't get away from it.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move.
That's what I feel like. These dudes don't even have their swords out, though. They're just running after him with torches.
I'll show you.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Huh? You can just jump again.
Yeah. It's only a mile drop.
I mean, the other one was fine.
We've got him now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on! Let's not do anything stupid now.
It's just a little swim.
The name's Eric, by the way.
You look a little... I don't know why, but he makes me think of Riku from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Yeah. He had his arms up like he was trying to fly.
Oh, we gotta play the intro again.
This is when we're supposed to watch it.
Mm.
The Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra.
Oh, you can skip it. The hair's so nice.
You're gonna watch it for the hair.
For sure.
Look at that hair. Did you see Sandy's coat? Sandy's coat was looking good. Classic Dragon Quest music.
Music.
Musica. Dr. Giro will get you. You'll see. We just gotta get Android 18 in our party. Android 18 joins the party. Dr. Giro dies. Again. There's the dragon that gives you the quest.
Yep.
You wanna go on a quest? Let's go on a quest.
Oh, yeah.
Praise be to Yevon.
Wake up, lazy bones.
UK up.
Come on, up you get.
Get you up.
It's a church.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
1,000 pieces?
In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
Well...
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
You know what? Instead of Riku, I take it back. He reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic. Yeah.
That's how he ended up at the bottom of the forest without any problems.
That beautiful food. There's
No.
nothing in that cup.
Apples. How much can you zoom in?
That much.
What is he zooming in? He doesn't have any binoculars or anything. It's just his eyes.
He's just looking very close.
The luminary squints.
Grapes.
Luminary's located your grapes. Luminary has broken your pottery.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh,
She's
don't
like so
worry
the
about him.
stereotypical
He's
nun.
just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
You don't say.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains.
They weren't searching low enough.
That the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
Well, my village is doomed,
But you
so...
must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Well, until they find out we've
Thanks.
been
We
Hartford
appreciate
in the
that.
church, and then they're gonna have to burn the place down. But till then, thanks. Where you going, Sonic?
We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
You know where some gold rings are, don't you, you bastard? Or some chili dogs. Yeah, chili dogs sound good.
Yeah, man, I'm hungry.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from?
Are they
I'm
trying to
guessing
go
you
for
want
like
to go see
a,
what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
Are they trying to go for like some kind of a Brooklyn-style accent with
You'll
him?
need to avoid the main road.
I don't know. Sometimes he sounds British. Sometimes he sounds like he doesn't have an accent. And now he sounds like he's from Brooklyn. I'm real confused.
Yeah, now he's starting to sound like some kind of a mobster, like... Where are they going with Sonic?
I don't know.
And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts.
Really?
But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown.
So he knows
and I
every
need to
back
get it
road, but
back.
he didn't know that people lived in the mountains to the south. So he knows all the back roads, but he never saw a whole town.
So, you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
We put the dun back in dungeon.
Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Oh, you carry spare Organization 13 uniforms?
Seems so. He's got gold rings in his ears. It's gotta be Sonic.
Nice.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town.
So, dress
Glad
suspiciously
you're coming along.
to not
The
arouse
seer
suspicion.
told me to
basically.
stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Thanks, Sonic. Falcon Punch.
Are you done? I can't progress. There you go.
If there is a tune going, you cannot skip it. The pet power is incredibly... Okay. Performed by two important parts.
Yeah, that's already happened. You know about that? Where's my horse?
Yeah, you go Super Saiyan God mode.
Where's my horse?
Isn't there a bell or something?
It better be.
They stole your horse.
Unacceptable.
I'm gonna throw these barrels down in a fit of anger.
Oh, that's a drop.
This is Monster Hunter.
Alright. Where are we?
We gotta be to the north of the first.
We didn't move.
It's a Tonberry.
It is a Tonberry.
What are they called? Outside of dead green dudes?
Bodkin.
Oh, Bogtons. I couldn't remember what the little green dudes are called. It's been a long time since I've played Dragon Quest.
I think the last one I played was on the DS.
Another one bites the dust.
Some of the actual box.
It'd be cool if they have exchanges like they do in the Tales series.
Yeah. Oh, this dude's gutsy.
monkey duck. Goodbye, monkey duck.
Who else wants some?
It'd be funny if the main hero broke his silence just to turn and be like, who are you talking to?
Apples?
Looks like peaches?
Oh, buzzberries.
Of buzzberries. Off buzz and a flurry feather. Off buzzberries. Those ducks wanted to eat you. And they're not even, they're vegan. It's already saying high GPU usage.
Oh no.
It looks like there's a bunch of the muscular bull dudes here.
Yeah.
Welcome to downtown Theodore, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor.
Who says that?
Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
Slap bang.
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you.
Watch, it's not gonna be
Time
there.
to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
They never clean up this garbage? They just leave it?
Don't you have a quest? You're purple.
They didn't say all the purple ones were quests. I think they said some of them are just to help guide you. I think they have to have an exclamation mark in them to have a quest.
This is the garbage heap?
No, I said just the rubbish tip.
This is the spot.
Is it?
Keep
What?
a lookout, okay?
Seriously,
I'm going
this
to
doesn't
grab
look
the
nearly
loot.
as bad.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a garbage heap. There's no garbage, what? Where are the banana peels?
Now, it was around here somewhere.
Really, Natsu?
It's
They're,
definitely here.
as you know, it's a very
1000% sure.
long-run series. But, they're good games.
It's not here.
It's not
You're
here.
right.
You gotta be kidding me.
I haven't played most of them.
Me and
but...
Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
Well, you didn't hide it very well. It's not a big garbage heap.
Those rings in his ears look exactly like Sonic's rings.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself.
He did you
Damn it.
mischief.
I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on him. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
One of the things about Dragon Quest,
The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on, it's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
it's the only building with an upstairs. It
There's a
looks like
zoom
they.
in on it, to be sure.
It looks like they added that stuff,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look very safe. But the thing about the Dragon Quest series is it's been going for over 25 years, and it's actually it's like 35 years. They've changed the original formula just a little bit over the years, but not much at all. Like, it's very traditional. It's an unconforming series.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her.
Why not
So
just
here's
sit
the
here till
plan.
she comes back?
There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
So she's Knuckles? Not of the Ugandan variety, though, we hope.
He's a puppy. Oh. So cute.
He's smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Japan, Dragon Quest... Oh, bless you.
Excuse me.
Dragon Quest is actually a bit bigger in Japan than even Final Fantasy.
Whoa.
It's the biggest series in Japan. Like, they throw parades and stuff when it comes out. Even non-gamers play Dragon Quest.
Get out of here! Go on!
She didn't even say anything, you jerk. You gotta pay the toll tax. They couldn't make it look any more sinister, and then he just struts on through. So he's just gonna leave his post and follow this one.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
He was just guarding that. The dog was like all of 2 feet away. He didn't notice him the whole time he's been guarding the place?
I guess not.
Guards the place all day. Steps 2 steps away. Suddenly, dog is a problem. We didn't see a redhead though, did we?
I think it was that last lady.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you?
I think Ruby's gonna be our next party member.
You saw her heading back to the inn?
No?
Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
I don't think Dragon Quest is that forward yet.
See, we should have just sat at the end.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they locked you up and thrown away the key!
They just swallowed
Hang
the key.
about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about!
It was in his batch of canned hams.
Well, I know not to stick my big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need
Looked like
to
you
know
like
where
to piss in
Dirk
the wind,
is.
too.
Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash.
Gee, I wonder where he got the money to open a shop.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where'd he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
Maybe he didn't sell it. Maybe he took it back to the kingdom and turned it in for a reward. Pretended he just got it or somewhere. Yeah, he wasn't one of the ones that
That
stole
no
it.
good traitor! I bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
Just borrow the dog.
Yep, get the dog on him.
Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
There's one just sitting over there looking at him. Hey Dora the Explorer, can we have your doggy?
Oh, I already did.
Yep, we've got a couple berries. No, that door looks like that weird one we saw. Remember? In the cliff wall? Back near the beginning of the game? One of those doors.
Just crawl in this huge freaking window.
Right? We can go around breaking pots, but we can't climb through a window. Is that Danny DeVito?
You selling stuff?
Do we have that much gold?
We do. It's definitely a scam, but I just want to know what she has to say.
Okay.
Oh. Well, I got what I needed.
100 gold for a dog. That's a bargain. Alright, doggo. It's time to go. You're on the winning team now. Oh, holy water on the dog to keep monsters away. That's smart.
Yeah. It's following me.
Dogo has joined your party. Doggo.
Was he this way?
No. He was the other way.
Oh.
He's on the left up there. Not there.
I was curious why he's dancing.
He wants you to buy his stuff.
Halt!
This gate leads to the nice part of town.
Wow, really?
My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
Rude.
Ah! No! No! Not the dog! Anything but that!
Wanna get the dog to bite
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
Cobblestone was a quaint little village that sits up there, but now they've probably destroyed it.
Yeah, I suspect.
All because we're the hero of light.
I'm just gonna go to this guy's house.
Read his books. Break his jars. Take his stuff. And we wonder why they want to arrest us. Man, we are still in the way of this box. There we go.
Oh, he's actually asleep.
So we're in the back of the shopkeep's place?
I don't know.
It looked like he was running a shop downstairs. Maybe a bar?
I thought it was just his house.
Pumpkins. There's pumpkins.
Hmm? Where?
Go back to the right. In that room. Never
Oh,
mind.
hold up.
Man, look at those lighting effects, guys.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Shadows are really nice in this. There's something red on the table there that looks suspicious.
Maybe it's an apple.
Suspicious apple. You know it was an apple that took out Snow White, right?
Yeah.
And Eve. You know, Adam and Eve.
Oh, well, yeah, both of them.
Kill the pumpkins. Kill the pottery. Steal the medicinal herb. Check that empty cabinet. Climb that ladder. Looks like it's time for some Tenchu time. Can you go along the roofs?
I hope so.
Boing. Tenchu. Time to go
Oh, look, it's a little
stealth
dude.
kill somebody. Oh yeah, it's one of the ghosts. He's just chilling out there.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, and he's back.
He's gonna freak out on you if you stare at him too long.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm just saying things. There's a cat.
Oh, it is a cat. Look at it. Oh, oh. I can't get it on the camera.
No.
Yay.
He doesn't seem to want to pay much attention to you.
Oh no, why is he distressed? Why would you tell me that and not tell me how to fix it?
We found this cat, and he's distressed. Now we need to find the quest.
Yeah. Maybe someone's looking for their cat.
Otherwise, we'll have no rest. Until this cat gets lots of help, the best.
Sure.
Now my rhymes, they die and are a pest.
That looks mad.
Danny DeVito. Always, every RPG, the NPCs lay down in full clothes, shoes and everything, lay on top of the blankets.
Did you see that?
What?
Like, open this.
And she's gonna get her cane and whoop your ass.
Jeez, why are you just gonna leave it on the counter like that?
Later on, they're gonna be like, shouldn't the hero of light be the luminary be saving us? Where'd he go? Oh, I think he stole some from that one lady in that one town, and she beat him down with a cane. No one ever heard from him after that.
Who?
What's he need rope for? To get up to his girlfriend's room there?
No, he's saying to take the rope. It will be faster. I'm gonna read it again. Oh, up on the roof. Okay.
I hid rope up on the top of this house. Go get it.
Whoa, mad skills. You just walking?
I imagine that would probably be one of the hardest parts of walking a tightrope, is when you have to do the ascent on the opposite side.
Oh, yeah.
Going up on it.
Jamming.
Except the music doesn't seem any different.
Yeah.
It doesn't match what they're doing either. Ah, it's another bison bill. Sounds like he lives by your code. A ladder? Here? I like how they're so subtle about telling you where you can go.
Yeah. What are you doing?
A man? Here?
Thanks, Dad.
It's another one of those ghosts.
Pineapples.
Pineapple? Oh, yeah. There's a passion fruit in there, too.
Yeah, man, they got variety.
Oh, look, they got those orange ones with the spines on them. I
Yeah.
can't remember what they're called.
I can't remember either.
They're fun to hold, especially if your hands itch. There's a breakable jar. No jar goes unbroken. Oh, he was right, there was treasure. Gold bracer.
Oh.
What does it do?
Defense? Ooh, that's pretty good. Well,
You gain HP with the other thing.
yeah.
That's like say if the enemy does no more than 3 HP damage, that's 100% damage reduction. If they do 6, then it's 50%, so a little regen goes a long way over defense.
Well, that was the MP one, but still, that's handy. There's a book.
So go out onto that balcony, go into first person mode, and look around. Oh, okay. Okay, so that was it. I was thinking, since it said that he was looking at the treasure, I was thinking that if you went in first person, that you could look around and find one. Well, now that you've played Santa Claus, you went back up the chimney.
Yeah. So he's in a mansion by the castle?
Yeah,
There's a cat.
there is. Go into first person mode and take a look around. Mansion by the castle. Maybe one of those over there, to the right.
Well, isn't this the castle? So probably one of these?
These are like little villas. I don't know if these are quite what they refer to as mansions. That's the church.
Yeah.
So there, to the right, that big one right there.
I've been in that one. Let me check this one.
Well, these are
this
the
is a
shop.
He owns a shop though, doesn't he?
Maybe. Everybody here is sick. They've come down with that Nintendo shit. That door to your left right there should lead to the kid and his cat, though.
Yeah. Mr. Cat.
Me and Mr. Cat are playing. One of Milo's nicknames is Mr. Cat.
Okay. Oh, fudge.
There wasn't anything over there.
Oh, it's a person.
Ragnar, you're so quiet. Amelia's stuck on the roof and she won't come down. Oh, he's crying.
It's a cat.
Wait. Oh, the girl in front of you. I thought you were talking to the big muscular dude. I was like, why is he crying? I didn't even see her. She blends in with the sidewalk.
She's in a pickle. Oh no, oh no. Oh no.
So you gotta get up on the roof. There's some stairs upward right there, so. Yeah. Laundry. Huh. Doesn't look like there's anywhere way up here, but maybe through the house. Boo? I'm so scared. That dude looks really determined about something.
Yeah.
What is he thinking about? Oh, it's an embarrassing moment. He looks like Vegeta in the face. Anywhere you can climb up here? Oh, this is where you went in.
Oh, crap.
The roof has got to be there somewhere.
It was that rope that I took over.
You think so?
I think so.
I thought they said that she was on the roof right above her. There's a cat to be saved, guys, so it's gotta be saved.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's this guy. Crap.
Yeah, the rope was quite a ways away. So go straight that way.
Which way?
I think the cat is on that roof. That one. Yeah. I think she's up there somewhere, or maybe to the one on your... Okay, so there's the girl right there. So yes, on that house to your right there.
I didn't see any way to get up on the roof over there, though.
There was another door you didn't look in there, inside the second floor. Yeah.
Puppy.
Just give her a dog. Just take the dog. Here's your cat. So yeah, go in there. And yeah, try that door. I don't know if it was that one.
Banana.
Bandana. Turn around. No, in that room you didn't go all the way to the back. To the left.
Huh?
Go out of this one? Yeah, the other one. To the right. Okay, so there's nothing. I thought that window was another door. Try checking this one. There's gotta be a way up there somewhere. I guess look at the roof and see if there's like any ropes or anything leading away from it.
Well, I got up there that way.
Go around this way. To the right. Yeah. Keep looking at the roof. Maybe you'll see something. You won't see it if you don't look up. There. That. Maybe... No. I don't think you can get up there.
I don't know that it's on that roof.
Usually when NPCs have a quest like that, that's usually the building closest to them. He's just telling you about the world.
Oh yeah, that's where the cat was.
I remember there being one up there. Hopefully it's the right one. We haven't seen any other cats on the roofs yet.
Well, she was distressed, and it wouldn't say why.
She was distressed because you didn't have a quest.
Oh, she was here.
There.
Oh.
Oh, there, you gotta go through that building right there. You might be able to make it. Well, you made it to the door.
Close enough.
Go give that cat a thorough rescuing. Behind you? Yeah, through there. She was near the fountain in the front.
Oh, there's the cat.
Oh, and the girl. Reward, kitty litter.
You never know when you need kitty litter. Oh, we could always use it.
It's very true.
Yay!
She looks like a little silver-haired Android 18.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Oh man, it's 10. And they ended on that note, and go make some food.
Is it 10 already? Dang, time flies. Holy crap, the stream's already been going almost 4 hours.
Cool. Whoa.
We're not them 24-hour streamers.
No. Oh crap, story. Fudge.
Ah, no!
Oh, it's not story good. I just need to
They
say.
blocked you.
Oh, there's a church. It's a nice building, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, it's right there. Well, alrighty, guys. It looks like we're gonna have to go see what's up in the town proper tomorrow. Well, yeah, it should be sometime tomorrow. We'll go ahead and try to stream again. Already up to level 5.
Cool. Yeah.
Maybe by tomorrow I can actually get some decent sleep.
Yeah, man.
You left, Ragna? Well, we're actually about to head out. We just noticed that it's pretty late, so we're gonna go ahead and grab some food and... the game is pretty cool so far. It looks really nice. There's a lot of...
pretty. And it's funny. I'm liking the story. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a lot of little, small attention to small details that I like.
Yeah, the lighting in the water are really impressive.
Oh, you playing Kiwami 2, Ragnar?
That Kiwami?
That Kiwami. Kiwami. Yakuza. Kiwami. Oh, but yeah, we need to get some food, and we need to get to bed here in a few minutes.
You're gonna eat and crash.
Yeah, I'm tired. It's been a long day. We were out most of the day. Well, alrighty, guys. We appreciate you watching as always. Like I said, we might try to get back on tomorrow and play this for a little bit. What is tomorrow?
Thursday.
Tomorrow's Thursday, so yeah, we've got the Monster Hunter videos to do, and we might do something else for the channel, but we'll try to get a stream in maybe before the Monster Hunter videos, which would be a little earlier, so.
Yeah, either way, we gotta set up the stream stuff to do the Monster Hunter stuff anyway, so might as well.
Yep. Alright, guys, well, we will see you on the next stream. As far as anything else, have a good evening, and get some rest, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Take care.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.